What is going on, guys? Hopefully you guys are doing well. Welcome back to Run My Crypto. Today I got an interesting video. This is going to help you understand what Quant is as a business and how we are going to set a target on how to invest in Quant. We're going to set a target. We're going to set an exit level, because we're going to look at Quant and we're going to look at the data. We're going to dive into it as if we were investing in an actual business. Quant has the most valuable assets to be able to scale out this company. They have set themselves up with partnerships that are extremely geared for business and ready to set up and take over the crypto space. I'm going to go detail on how we're going to figure out how to get in and get out of this investment, but we also are going to set ourselves up to make some big gains. And I'm going to show you using data that Quant has provided over the last couple years. So we're going to look at the data from CoinMarketCap, and I'm going to show you guys how to take all this data and make the best educated decision on how and when to take profits on your investment and set yourself up with a small position to gain if Quant goes beyond where I think it's going to go. All right, so I hope you guys stay through to the end. This is going to be an extremely great video. I appreciate you guys. Again, welcome back to Run My Crypto. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe, and bell notification if you want to see more videos like this, guys. All right, I hope you guys enjoy this one. Remember, stay through to the end, please, because there is great information within this video. All right, guys, let's get into it. All right, guys, so if you're new to investing, you're trying to understand what do you need to look at, well, I think it's extremely important for you to understand where the cryptocurrency that you're planning on investing in is at and where it's been, and past present information. So we're going to invest in Quant today, so we're going to use this as an example. All right, so things I want to look at. So I want to look at the current price. The current price of Quant is $99.55. all right, so also I'm going to look at the current market cap is 1.2 billion. All right, 24-hour volumes roughly about 11 to 12 million dollars. The circulating supply is 12 million 72. All right, and the total supply is 14,881. That means that supply is locked. So that's the unique thing about Quant, is that this will not change. That is a fixed supply of 14 million Quant tokens. Now what's interesting about that is that 80% of Quant is already in circulation, so there's roughly a small percentage that's available. Next thing I want to look at is regarding price is where has Quant been. So Quant has been anywhere from 24 cents up to an all-time high of so about $384. We've seen a dip down to a low point of roughly $50 and another peak to about 183 $200, depends where you're looking at. All right, so that information is important. So I also want to look at the current market cap. So our current market cap is 1.2 billion. I want to see where our market cap was at the all-time high, which is about $4.6 billion. Okay, also I want to look at what that pump was. Okay, because this is in a bear market, guys. So we had 2.2 billion in a bear market, so that's pretty important information right there. Okay, also what I want to do is look at the crypto market. All right, so back in 2021 we seen Quant at an all-time high. So if we look at our 2021, we had a 2.4 trillion dollar market cap. So also right here, this is so almost $3 trillion. Okay, back in that's 2021. Yeah, that's still 2021. So we pretty much had an all-time market cap for crypto as a whole of $2.9 trillion. So pretty much almost $3 trillion. So these are important values for us to look at. All right, and then 2023 we've seen it hover from a low of 890 billion, 900 billion, maintaining a 1.2 trillion dollar market. All right, so these values, okay, so also let me see something. I'm gonna go back here real quick. All right, so I just wanted to check the all time. So we had a low price of $68 and market cap of 921 million. I'm gathering all this data, guys. It's going to make sense as I get into the next portion of the video, but this is the data that's important to me because it's going to allow me to set a realistic target based on information of previous current situations in crypto. All right, and we're looking up all this information for Quant. All right guys, so I think I got everything I needed, so I'll go into the next section where I put everything into perspective for you guys, so we could set a entry level. Obviously we're not in crypto right now if we're a new investor, but we are going to get into crypto, so we're going to get in right here because I think this is realistically one of the best places to get in. Why do I say that? Because this looks like the low of the crypto market fall. Potentially that was Quant at $51, and I don't believe that it's going to get any lower than that, guys. All right, so let's get into the next portion of this where we put our information to work, guys. All right, guys, before we start diving into this data that we just looked at, I want you guys to understand that Quant is a business. In the intro, we've seen some of the collaborations that they have as a company and some of the partnerships that they have. And these are not your ordinary partnerships. These are not ones that are going to make small dents. These are going to be huge. They're going to scale out globally, and they're going to allow everybody across the nation to be able to utilize Quant services. Now, that's super important because we want Quant in a global position versus being able to be utilized in one area. Now, with the partnerships that they have and with the collaborations of businesses that they have and the ISO 222, extremely bullish for Quant. I never looked at it this way, but I believe that Quant is going to do some major things, guys. So let's go ahead and compile the data that we just took and be able to set ourselves up in a position to get in and take profits and eventually make some extra money, guys. So I'm going to be talking for, you newer investors who only have about 3 to 5 grand to invest, or maybe less than that. I don't know. But what this strategy is going to do is be able to utilize any number that you can afford to invest in, and then you just work it like I put in front of you guys. All right. I hope you guys like this one. Let's get into investing into Quant. All right, guys, so I hope you got some of that information. You soaked it up to understand this is a safe level to put into perspective of where Quant can go based on data that was pulled and the information that we've seen historically. Now, do I believe that Quant is going to do those extreme levels? Yes, I do, but I don't want you to lose your money. So what I did was put a safe play. You could play with that exit point. You could, you know, sell 10 and keep 20. You could kind of maneuver that around and do however you want. But I do believe that Quant will go higher than $673 a token. I do honestly believe it's going to be more in the 800 to 13 level. But I want you guys to make some money. This is $3,000. If you play it safe, you could exit with 13,000, 100%. But it's up to you guys how you guys want to do it. You guys are your own true investors. But with Quant, there's extremely a lot of bullishness into that project. The numbers that came out was Quant prior to expanding how they are. Those numbers were there wasn't an amount of mass adoption that there is today. So I believe the adoption's higher, the holders are higher. There's a lot more bullish sentiment within Quant. So I do believe that it's going to get higher, but I wanted you guys to have an understanding of how to make a realistically educated guess on how to sell out and get some profits out of what you invest in, because it's your hard-earned money. But you play the game how you want to play the game. But there are some safer ways, and like I said, you could play around with that. You could raise the levels, you know, you could do anything you want, really. But I just wanted you guys to have a foundation of how to see a realistic exit point and also make some money. All right, guys, I hope you guys love this video. Make sure you like and subscribe. Run My Crypto. You guys take care, be blessed, and I'll see you guys in the bull run.